Okay, so let's clear up one of the most insulting, historically illiterate, and racist myths circulating today. It's the idea that Black people did not resist slavery. Not only is this false, but every major historian and even the written records of the enslavers themselves prove the exact opposite. The entire transatlantic slave system survived only because Europeans constructed one of the most violent surveillance states in human history to suppress Black resistance. You just don't build laws that brutal unless the people you enslaved refuse to cooperate. So let me give you some historical receipts. Black resistance began way before the ships even touched the water. The first rebellions happened in Africa at the point of capture. John Thornton documents that many captives fought violently, often costing European traders their lives and profits. And on the coast, entire communities fled inland, built fortifications, relocated towns, and formed anti-slavery alliances. So if Black people did not resist, Europeans would never have needed forts, guns, bribes, or African wars to secure captives. Black resistance defined the Middle Passage. Historians David Eltis and Stanley Engerman state that 1 in every 10 slave ships experienced a violent uprising. So that's a 10% rebellion rate inside a floating torture chamber. Even more powerful, some rebellions succeeded. Ships were overtaken, captives returned home, but Europeans conveniently hid those records because they shattered the myth of Black submission. Others resisted by refusing food, jumping overboard, or destroying ship tools. You do not risk your life in chains unless your spirit is already unbroken. Daily resistance on plantations was constant and strategic. White apologists imagine slavery as people working quietly in the fields. Absolutely not. Enslaved Africans resisted every single day through work slowdowns, tool breaking, arson, poisoning enslavers, feigned illness, escape, maintaining forbidden languages, religions, and music, secretly teaching children to read, sabotaging plantations, and refusing to reproduce. Orlando Patterson calls these weapons of the weak, but historians now call them what they were: a daily insurgency. Enslavers wrote endlessly about lazy or rebellious slaves, but what they really meant was Africans refusing to surrender their humanity. Major slave revolts shook the entire Atlantic world. The Haitian Revolution, 1791 to 1804, the only